私はここに来て作品を作る、どんな作品を作るかっていうのを考えた時に、まずここにある素材、石、木、それとプラス、自分の世界、それを組み合わせた作品を、作りたかったんですけどね。でちょうど、石もたくさんあるし、木もあるし、本当に私が考えているようなもう作品ができるっていうことがすごく嬉しかったですね。同じ繰り返しになるんだけど、やっぱりここで滞在するんだったらここでしかできない作品を作らなきゃいけないと思うんですよね。やっぱり自分の世界をそのまま持ってきてここで表現するだけじゃなくて、本当にここでしかできない作品を作るべきだと思う。私は日本の、特に若い作家にもう台湾の若い作家にも言いたいんだけど、やはりまず海外に出て学ぶこと、それがこれから一番必要なんじゃないかなと思うんですよね。で日本で特に少し売れたりすると売れるような作品をどんどん作るようになるんだけど、それと一緒にやっぱり海外を見てね、海外の作家に接しながら、海外の人たちの考え方に接しながら、やっぱり自分はどういう作品を作るべきかっていうことを考えていかなくちゃいけない時代だと思うんですよね。だから台湾の人も日本へ行ったり世界へ行ったり、日本人も台湾へ来たり中国へ行ったりして、やっぱり交流しながら勉強するべきだと思うんですけどね。
叫江玉航，我毕业于那个台南艺术大学应用艺术研究所，那主要从事金属工艺创作。在这里给我2个感觉，就是创作上的自由，再来就是时间上的自由。创作上的自由就是前面说的，就是没有局限任何媒材嘛。再来就是这边的环境很像有与世隔绝的一个氛围，可以很自由自在，也不用受外面的干扰去做自己想要的创作。因为我自己是做金属工艺创作嘛，那其实在金属工艺的领域中，驻村的机会很少。收到那个录取的通知之后，我就开始就是准备说要怎么以一个最轻便、最现地的方式去做一个创作。在家里挖到一个砧板，那我就把它挖一些浅浅的圆孔，那我就是然后带着几把锤子就来这边开始做一些很简单的一个金属工艺的锻敲的一个过程。在展览的期间啊，然后张老师他就是会给一些建议嘛，就是他会因为这个环境它很多的植物，很多的花朵，所以他会会挑一些很适合的花朵在这边摆放。那花它隔天就会谢掉，那它其实是带有一个时间感的一个过程。当它谢掉之后，隔天早上我们再去补一朵不一样花色的花朵在旁边，让这个作品更具有一期一会的感觉。
当初想要来这边驻村的话，是因为我在网络上看到这个驻村的机会，然后我就觉得还蛮特别的。然后尤其是我看到那个整个的居住环境跟工作环境，我想说哇，台湾有这样的先进吗？所以我就申请了。当初我来这边创作之前，我其实并没有特别预设我会做出什么样的东西。那我只有想，就是我要做一个完全只是为我自己而做的东西。另外一个设定是说，我想要利用水的三态变化，它的物理变化来反映到一个精神升华的一个方法。表演类的东西，我已经大概12年都没有再做过了，因为我之前都在国外嘛。那它等于是我一个回来台湾重新整理我自己的一个机会，所以我觉得也蛮适合的，就是因为这边的驻村是只有一位艺术家。那我觉得这是非常棒的经验，是因为我可以完全沉淀，然后没有受到任何干扰的状态之下，然后可以认真的去和自己对话，所以是一个很棒的经验。就是我自己个人回家，或者是回归到我个人比较单纯的一个创作来讲，都是很好的养分。
这一次是我第2次来石门雕塑中心驻村。在这2个月中间创作我的作品。那除此之外，我也和中心这边合作举办工作坊，就是跟自然的风景有关系，然后需要学员自己徒步，然后停下来画画，就很像我自己平常做的事情。对，因为我本身就很喜欢大自然，然后我也平常喜欢带着速写本到我旅行或是登山的地方，拿出画本记录下来。那我去年在石门雕塑中心这边驻村的时候，我也做了一些比较立体的绘画作品。对，就是除了把绘画画在纸上之外，我尝试把它们结合在木框里面或者是塑胶里面，然后做成一个立体的东西。就是我想要表现风景是流动的，它不一定是一个固定不变的画面。我觉得这是一种很有趣的认识土地的方式。所以也希望参加的人可以体验到这一点。
我是林叶玲，然后这次应该是2次吧。这2次的工作坊其实主要是带大家敲树皮。那树皮的材料主要是以构树为主。构树一般人不太了解，不太知道，通常会把它当成杂木。只要有看到就会把它砍掉。那因为我是做纤维艺术，所以我大概知道构树其实是手抄纸一个很重要的材料。然后要提倡让大家知道，纸其实它是从树来的，地球就会因为这样子就拼命砍树，然后去造纸，因为也是环境艺术教育的一环。他们来参与 他们认识的这些植物，然后他们可以在他们生活当中，因为你认识的、你了解的，你就知道它的可贵，你就不会再把它当成是杂物啊、不好的东西。其实最开始让他们参与是这样。
那时候，驻村我选的作品是身体系列，然后那个声是声音的声，然后体是身体的体。那个系列是源自就是我跟一个音响公司的合作，然后才开始创作的，就是借由我听到的声音，然后我会去画出那些形状，然后我可能会去拼贴它，对，然后有时候也会特别的去组装。之前主要我还是做绘画系列的，然后来到这边是石门雕塑中心，我就想说是不是可以就是再突破一点点去做一些立体的，所以到那时候我就创作的时候，它就开始有不同的面向，或者它是可以站立的，就比较不像以前都是靠在墙上的作品。最大的启发应该是那时候在这个环境里面很不一样，就因为我本来就很喜欢就是自然的声音，然后跟自然的环境，但是可能以前创作你是要去外面取材，这边就是在你旁边，就这个很贴近写生，你的工具所有东西基本上就在这了，所以你就可以在这样子的环境，这个自然环境下创作。
好，我是佩珊，然后我来自台北。我创作的类型呢，主要是以摄影录像跟装置为主，但是近5年来我也开始做很多雕塑方面的作品，然后用现成物来做雕塑。我做了3件作品，其中一个作品是在我妈妈家，她就是累积了一大堆的电线，已经没有用的这些电线，我妈就反正有一大堆，然后又舍不得丢，就有一整箱。这个驻村的期间呢，我就把它变成一个八股辫，然后也是看到说这边的藤蔓啊什么，就是我觉得有一些对于科技的想象，对于被生成然后被浪费，尤其在这个跟自然可以对话的环境里面，我觉得用这个作品去做一个反思。在这边有一个很完整的空间，我觉得我本来不是雕塑背景的人来讲，是一个很好的学习的机会。然后也是说，在这边有机会说让自己的作品做一些工作坊，然后分享给就是在这边的人，我觉得是非常棒的。
So I applied for this residency because it's more specific environment, it's more in the nature. And I expected I will be more like it's more individual. Like there's no other more people around, so you just concentrate on your own things. What are you doing? So my concept was in my art installation. I collect some local furniture, and I want to make them move around because our daily life my work is more always about the time and the feeling of the time and how the things are moving without seeing how they are moving. Sometimes when we are in the rush, we take some stuff, we put some other place, and after a while we just realize why the one thing moved to one place to other place. So my main goal was to mark the furnitures, how they are moving in the space. So in the end, the result was like I have set up the small this furniture, and each visitor passing by move the furniture, and you can see the marks how it's moving. So each visitor is participate in an art installation to changing it.
Well, I wanted to come to Taiwan because I've got friends here, and I came across the website from Art Residency, and I thought the place looked nice, wonderful. Of course, I mean the environment, it's so quiet here. And I was able to get in tune with myself, and it seems like I just listened to not only the music, but the music all around me, all the insects. It's like a symphony outside. First of all, I came here because I wanted to take a break from the city life and come in and concentrate on work. I prepared quite a bit for the residency by laying out some paintings and trying to figure out what I wanted to paint. And before I came here, I took like a month or probably 3 weeks without touching a paintbrush or anything. And so I was really excited to start. And so when I came here, the environment, you're with nature. The environment is great. And I was able to see some friends and experience a new part of Taipei. And not only see some old friends, but make new friends. And I think the center has just been wonderful. The people were very nice to me. Overall, it's a great experience.
Yeah, so this is the first time that I've been to Taiwan. I've been working with artists here for the last 4 years. So it's been a really special moment to come and experience the place and get more understanding of the place. It's been great to come here to Tessa. So I came to this space looking for a place where it was kind of removed from the intensity of the city, and also a place where I could make a new dance and performance technology work. And it's been really interesting to be here in Tessa, where it has a lineage of sculpture and landscape architecture, and seeing how that has permeated, how that has influenced my work. Yeah, it gives you other ways to continue to make, or other ideas that can seep into your practice in the process making phase, rather than just towards the end, where usually different elements come together in a show.
So my name is Nassim Cohen. I come from Paris. I'm an artist and performer. I was trained mostly in Japan in the Japanese tea ceremony, ceramics and calligraphy. What I do today is mostly paintings, and a lot of my work revolves around making people feel the presence of things, very often through making them simplify the space around them, and through performances that help them get more meditative and calm inside. So of course I was very inspired by the vibrant nature around Tessa. It's very lively, it's full of giant insects, they're all more beautiful than the other one, and there is the sea nearby. But I was also very surprised to be so inspired by the work of Mr. Chang. It's very sensual and very elegant, and that has become a very important base for the work I did here.
My name's So Young. I'm an interdisciplinary artist from Los Angeles. Primarily, I work with performance art and textiles, and while I was at Tessa, I made many sculptures. So upstairs in the permanent exhibition of Mr. Chang's work, I have casts of my arms and hands that interact with his sculptures. And so with his work for the most part is handmade, and so there's a lot of labor that goes into that work. So when I saw the sculptures and I started to understand the geometry, it started to become very clear how intimate of a relationship a sculptor has with their sculptures. So the casts that I have interact emotionally and also physically with the sculptures, trying to make a metaphor for that connection and intimacy. While I was here, I learned how to make casts in plaster, and it was very exciting to just go and make beautiful objects from other beautiful objects that already existed. But then what I realized is that it is, and especially because the plaster is white, and in America our idea of ghosts and spirits is white, it was almost like I was making memories of these departed plants.
I think a big part of it was the location. I think being in this very serene, forested, very peaceful place, I think was a big draw to it. I think also having access to both ceramics and woodworking facilities, that was ideal for the work I wanted to make here. And I think also like being half Taiwanese, I think was a huge draw for this specific residency, to have the time to be here and just like get to know the country better and spend time here was really nice. So the work that so the body of work that I'm working on here is a series of framed ceramic tiles. It explores patterns. Specifically, it references the decorative window grills that you see in Taipei and around Taiwan. When I was there last month, just traveling around, I noticed them, and there's so many different varieties of them, a lot of different shapes and patterns, and I was really drawn to them. So this residency provided the opportunity to explore that and also learn a new technique, which is narakomi, doing the layered colored clay to make a pattern. I've always wanted to like have the time to learn that. So using that technique and using those references is the exploration I'm doing at this residency.